In this video, I'm going to cover how to fix a leaking sprinkler backflow preventer or a valve. Some of the leaking issues of backflow preventer are repairable, but this video is going to focus on replacing backflow preventer or a valve or both of them. At the end of the video, I'll also give you tip how to prevent this from happening in the future. I'm not a professional, but I'm sharing my experience how I fixed it myself with you guys, hoping it will be helpful for you guys. Before starting this work, turn off the water supply to sprinkler system from inside the home. First challenge you may run into is where to start opening this system. For example, if you start here where my arrow is pointing, then you will find out is when you open this, the one on the top start becoming more tight. And this problem will continue if you will go to the next place where you can open it. To resolve this problem, what I did was cut the pipe that goes to the sprinklers right from the middle where I'm showing. If you have a copper pipe instead of PVC, you can do the same. At the end, we will close this with a union or a coupling that is removable. Now you have opened up one end of the system so that you can start disassembling the components. To open the brass components, you will need a pair of wrenches big enough to fit these fittings. I don't have big enough second wrench, so I used tongue and groove plier instead. In my case, only two of the components were cracked in the sprinkler backflow prevention system, but you can replace any one of the component in the system using this method. These components are usually available at Home Depot and Lowe's, and you can also order them online from your favorite store. The vacuum brake valve that I just replaced, it can be replaced without disassembling the whole um, backflow prevention system. Since I had to disassemble the whole system to replace the main valve, I did it after it was removed. So now I'm starting to reassemble everything back with the new components and new valve. I started with first installing valve and then the backflow prevention system. You may notice that I'm using white thread seal tape on the joints. I did not remove the second valve because it was not broken, and I left it connected. I made them pretty tight so that there is no chance of leak. As you can see, the PVC pipes are still split into two pieces. I will join them together with a removable union. This will allow me to open this in the future without cutting the pipe again. You will need a PVC cement, and I recommend you to follow the procedure that is mentioned on your cement on how to use it. But if you have a copper pipe, you can use a union for a copper pipe, um, and you will have to solder it. After you have installed the union, wait until the time specified on your cement before you uh, connect them. And After that time has passed, connect it. Connect the pipes or two ends of the unions and make it tight. Now it is time to test the system. Before you open the water, make sure the vacuum breaker valves are closed. After that, when you open the water, the backflow preventer will initially leak some water. That is normal while it is building the pressure. But after that, there should be no more leak from any of the joints. If there are no leaks, then well done. You have done your job successfully. Now it's time for tip on how to prevent these leaks from happening in the future. This happens if you close the backflow sprinkler system valves outside your home before draining the water from the pipes. This leaves the water trapped in the valve even if you drain the water from the pipes in the winter. When the temperature falls below freezing in the winter, then this trapped water expands and break the valves. To prevent this from happening, you will have to leave the lever on the valves at 45-degree angle, including the vacuum breaker valves attached to the backflow preventers. This allows water to flow out of the valves and not get trapped. This was just a tip. The purpose of this video is not to explain the complete sprinkler system winterization process. I hope this video was useful for you. If you liked it, please don't forget to give thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.